Hey, what's up, guys? Ace here today for game pickup of the week, and I was on my day off, so I got a couple of things that I needed to get done from my car. So I ended up doing those today, and I was looking around the area where I was, where the car dealership was, and I was looking around if there's any retro gaming store that I could actually visit to take a look at what they have on stock. So without further ado, I just wanted to make a quick video of, since today is March 1st, I wanted to show you guys what I recently picked up in a retro store that I visited recently over where I had my car, where my car was being worked on. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I'm going to show it to you guys. So these are all games, by the way. This is just what I picked up for the week. So without further ado, I'll show you guys. All right. So number one on the list here, I picked up. Whoa. Thought I saw the price on this thing, and I picked up Evil Within for the Xbox One. I'm a big fan of all system. I used to be religiously just PlayStation ever since PlayStation 2 came out, and I've always played and bought PlayStation 2 games. But after Xbox 360 came out, I started to kind of fell into trying out different systems. And yeah, so I picked this up today. I know that I've never played a game, and I was just curious because my cousin actually played this for the PlayStation 4. And he said that it was actually a good game, and he said that part 2 was coming out, and I was over at his house before, and I saw him playing this game, and I saw how the graphics were, and I saw the storyline. Now, it's been a long time since I've actually played these type of nightmarish type of games, since Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil, up to Resident Evil 6, even though the other Resident Evils was not as popular as the other ones. But Metro was also a good game that I actually kind of fell into. Metro 2033 and 34 was pretty good. So I thought this was 99 cents at the retro store that I went to, and it's fairly nice. It's cool that it still has its content. It's got like I guess it shows you a little bit about the game, how the mechanics are. I mean, to be honest, I'm just excited to play this game and see if this is anywhere close to Silent Hill. Oh, there you go. Silent Hill was actually another game that I played a long time ago on the PlayStation 2 system. So yeah, I can't wait to delve into this, and maybe one of these days I'll actually hit you guys out and make a video of like little gameplays in this game. And then you guys can join me and hang out with me, just so I'm not too scared. To be honest, I get scared with like these horror type of games. So alright, I'm gonna put that away. Next one, this one is called Front Mission Evolved. The very first Front Mission that I ever played was actually on the PlayStation 2. So I'm not so sure about this one, but this was $3.99. I mean, I'm a collector, so why not? And this was also created by, Square Enix. Square Enix has never really, in my opinion, they created some bad games, but not a lot of bad games. They've usually been pretty good with their titles and etc. So, this one's a little tight though. Yeah, the CD is definitely brand new looking. It looks like they didn't use paste on this, so definitely the owner of this game, whenever they sold it, they probably never played it this much. They probably just popped it in one time in their system, and that's it. Next is, what do I have here? All right, so all of you guys that were a fan of the original Xbox, you would remember the Hitmans. I've always been a big fan of Hitman. The very first Hitman that I played was on a PlayStation 2. this was it, Hitman 2. They never came out with Blood Money, but it was Hitman 2 first, I think. I'm not so sure about that. I'm gonna go check and most likely come up with an updated regarding Hitman. But this was such a good game back in the PlayStation 2 system, and I picked it up just because I also own an original Xbox. And yes, I know, I'm familiar that Xbox has these titles released digitally, but in my opinion, I still like having the hard copies. So I picked up the Silent Assassin. I played this one, finished it, so good, unlocking all of those weaponries that he had. Like, you walk into this little shed and all of his weapons was there, you know, the garrote and, you know, like, you know, his version of Ebony and Ivory, just like Dante from, you know, the Devil May Cry series. But yeah, definitely a good pickup game. I picked up the Blood Money because I've seen my cousin play this game, and it's $3.99. You can't go wrong with paying 2 games for this much. I mean, nowadays, you know, when these games came out, they were like $50. So, and this was the early 2000s. So, you know, in my opinion, $3.99 beats $50 any day. So I picked it up. I'm probably going to play this first before I go ahead and play the Hitman 2 again, just because I'm already familiar with this game. I've never tried the original one for the... I've never played the Hitman Blood Money before, though. So I'm going to go ahead and try that and let you guys join me one of these days. Yes, I know, you're probably thinking these are all Xbox games. Whatever. I like all systems. It doesn't matter. But anyway, I picked up Dark Cloud. It's greatest hits though, but Dark Cloud was one of those good games for the PlayStation 2. I never got to finish. Apparently, I don't even remember where I put the game. Like, I had the original Black Label, not the greatest hits obviously, but this was definitely a good game during those times, and I never got to finish it. So, you know, I'm wondering what happened to it, and at least I saw one today. And it looks to me like, yeah, obviously, you know, some retro stores would have the manuals and sometimes they won't, but definitely a nice, clean CD. So I'm pretty happy with this. Just because it's greatest hit doesn't mean it's not a good game. You know, it might not be the original casing or the original Black Label, but you know what? I got a game, perfect condition. I'll play it. Next. You guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but most of the stuff that I picked up was from Xbox. So I actually played Gun back in the day. When I picked up my very first Xbox, I had to completely, I don't want to say it, but I think I suckered my parents into getting me a couple of games when I picked up the Xbox. I was like, Ma, if you're gonna buy me an Xbox One or an Xbox, why don't you buy me a game just so I have something to play with? There's no point in buying a system if you don't have a game for it. So I ended up getting this game, and I guess when we sold, you know, when my mom passed away, God bless her soul, I sold most of my games. I've forgotten how good this game was before, and in my opinion, it was really good. I liked it, just because, you know, you never get to actually play any of those games that has the cowboys, the Indians, you know. And Gun was actually a good game. It has a pretty good story. I don't want to go too much over it just because I'm trying to make this video a quick one. So, yeah, definitely a good pickup for me. March 1st, 2019. Gun. Next, we got... Oh, this one was another $1.99 from the store that I went to. This one is Darkness. I didn't like it the very first time. Well, I mean, I don't want to say I didn't like it. I think I had so much games that I was playing back in Xbox 360 that I completely kind of tried it, and then I put it to the side for a while just because what games that came up for 360 that was amazing. I've always been so excited to see like Final Fantasy and the Xbox 360 being transferred from, you know, the PlayStation, and yeah. Other Halo was great. Halo 3 was awesome at 360. So, you know, I binged on that. Call of Duty, you know, anything that requires you to have like some kind of KDR, I would basically played. So I kind of put this to the side, but this was actually a very good game, which I like, and I picked it up. I was looking for a Darkness 2 today, but I could not find it, so I was like, I'll pick this up now. I know most of you guys are saying, what the heck are those? What the heck are those? My question is, what the heck are those? They're freaking stickers. Somebody tried to take this off, but he gave up. Look at that. Alright, so next on the list. This one was surprisingly a very good game. And it looks to me like it's in perfect condition. It's $1.99 retro game. I know you guys are probably jealous, but you know. I got Deuce Human Revolution. This was a very good game. This came out for the original Xbox before, and you know, I picked it up just because I was a big fan of the franchise. Deuce X, pretty good game. Let me see the CD real quick, and I'll tell you guys what it looks like. It's funny because most of the games that I picked up today seems to have been like in tandem with Square Enix. Oh my gosh, good CD. I don't want to show you guys just because, you know, it'll be all tacky. You'll see my video. I forgot. Well, actually, I didn't forget. I was just too lazy to go upstairs. I just went straight down to the game room here. I had my camera upstairs. I was just too lazy to go pick it up. But nonetheless, this is amazing. Great condition. Yeah, I don't see any scratches, so I guess this was a good pickup for $1.99. Hey, when this one came out, how much was it? If anybody knows how much Deuce X came out of originally brand new, write it below to the comment section. Let me know how much this came out to when it first came out, and I got it for $1.99. You know, you can't beat that. Alright, let me put that back here. It's good. Last but not the least, this is probably the most expensive one. Here, let me put this away. Just because, you know, this one has to make a grand entrance because this was such a great game. The very second game that I bought for the Xbox this is probably the most expensive one, by the way. And expensive, I'm not saying this is like $300 or anything. This is $20. So I always have this amount in my head that when I'm going to purchase a game, it's either below, it will not go over $5, but easily below that. And you know, I would never spend more than $5 in a game, or at least I saved that to myself. But $7 is my max. But I had to pick this up because this is the original. I have the platinum hits for the Xbox, but here it comes. This is the original Morrowind for the Xbox. Yes, I picked it up for $19 just because the casing is a very good condition, and these are so easy to take off, stickers. And guess what? It has all three of the expansion. It's got Blood Moon here if you want to be a werewolf, Tribunal. What else could go wrong? This was such a really good game back in the day. And to be frank, it's funny. This game came out in 2003, in June 17th, which is my birthday. So this was a game that I picked out. And I could be wrong, but I was reading before that this came out in North America on June 17, 2003 or 2002. But yeah, such a good pickup, and of the week, and I'm just really happy. I think I'm not gonna toss away my platinum hits. I'll probably just resell it since I already have the version that I've always wanted, which is the original casing. Yes, I'm not hurt that I paid $20 for this just because I have the original. So before I end this video, I want to show you guys what's in content here. It's the CD. Let's see how much the previous owner played this game, and they didn't play that much. I'm gonna show you guys the CD, but you know, it'll be all tacky. You'll see my iPhone as I'm using this as my video, but it looks nice, right? Nice and clean. They didn't use toothpaste. You know how you can use and scrub and take out some of the scratches in your CD. People use toothpaste, but this was definitely a good pickup. I like it. And it also came with the original manual. I'm just excited to go with this, especially when you could actually play this now on the Xbox One, and you know they have a it's now HD, so it's even more fun. I don't know what to say about that. And I have this, and it has all the expansion. What, you know, I am just happy that right now. I mean, $20, not hurt at all. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me. I know I said this was going to be a very short video, 15 minutes, up to 20 minutes. I apologize again, but you know what? I'm really happy to show you guys what I picked up for this week. There's gonna be more content coming from me, especially with game pickups. Hopefully by next week I'll add another one. But thank you so much. Please support my videos, and you know, just so my videos can flourish and I can show you guys more stuff. Anyway, I'm signing out. This is Ace again. Thank you very much.